It says I'm live.
Okay.
Nobody's on yet. 2. Hi, Progo San. Is it Progo San? Yeah. Jennifer Lynn, KM. There we go.
Okay.
There. Oh, wait now.
There we go.
I lost Mama.
There we go. I'm here.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm here. There we go.
There.
Well, good.
Raccoons. I wish there was. James Hatfield. B. Disney. Hi, Blackwood family friends. Hi to you, Cheryl Chambers. And Tristan Salak. Philemon family. Wonder if my sister Kathleen will pop on. There's Mama Dinga. How are you, girl? You're right there. Okay, I don't have good signal where I live, but I watch when I can. You can watch the rerun of this. You just click on live and it'll show you the rerun of it.
Yeah.
Hey,
everybody.
Are you sad about the Blue Jays? I'm disgusted with them.
Oh, please don't get him cranked up again. He didn't hush all day yesterday.
No, don't get me cranked up again.
No.
There was a lot of mistakes made.
Yeah.
Diner closed tonight. Yes, it's.
Well, it's open, but we have no customers.
No.
We even have the cookies out there and the dry food and the water, but they're just not showing up.
There was 3 earlier, wasn't there?
Yeah, they were eating a little bit of dry food, but then they took off.
They took off. Yeah, it's the temperature. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cold.
And it should show me here what it is. Weather, 7 degrees Celsius.
So it's below 40.
Oh yeah, well below 40. What happens with them when it gets colder? They can't move around very well, and so they don't want to take a chance and leave the dens. What is it in Fahrenheit? Just below 40, I think. About what, 38 around there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And this is Jim Terrell. You're from New Hampshire. I had a lady sit beside me from New Hampshire at the Boston game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah. When we were down to Boston last year, a lady sat beside me from New Hampshire, her and her husband. Trod, you're from New Hampshire too. We get people from all over the world. We get them from England and Australia, you name it. They're there. Germany, especially down South America. Hi, Kim. She's saying hello to you, Jill. Elena Baker from Indiana. We are up to 169 people. Thank you for what you do for God's creatures. Well, we love it. We treat them like our own kids.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, we live for them actually.
That's true.
We? Yeah.
Yep.
And you live in Coquille, Virginia. Is that how you pronounce that? Keoki?
Let me see.
Virginia, right there.
Keoki.
Keoki, okay. That's Kimberly Geiger, the cat lady from Boston. Hi, Jim and Angie.
Hey.
I don't know how you drive in Boston. I couldn't. I wouldn't. We used Uber. I couldn't get over the traffic. We're not used to that here. We only see 1 or 2 cars going by all day.
Yep.
We're in 4 lanes of traffic all the time, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You'd die in Atlanta.
Oh, I know. I wouldn't even attempt to drive.
12 lanes all the way across.
Kimberly Geiger, what do you got? We pronounced it right. Okay. Maybe the raccoons are still adjusting to the daylight saving dinner schedule. No, they well, see, it's dark now. They reply to the dark.
Yeah, we expected them earlier.
Yeah, because it gets dark here at 5 o'clock now.
Hey, Bubby, you want to come out? Come here.
Debbie B, we thank you for watching us. She sent us all kinds of hearts.
Come here, baby.
CT is bad where I am. Oh, Connecticut, is it? CT.
They're probably getting the storm that we're getting tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow.
We're getting a big one tomorrow, a heavy rain and high wind. So I don't expect to see the raccoons tomorrow night either. They weren't out at all in the hurricane.
Say hello.
Oh, there's the baby. Look at that baby boy.
Yeah, the baby don't want to be up here. Look at him. He's going to go pop her. No, she didn't.
No, he didn't hit her.
He didn't hit her.
She's sitting there.
She's sitting there. They're waiting to be fed.
Yeah, again. We ordered from Swiss Chalet, and I made the mistake of telling them that she was gone
to get Swiss Chalet chicken. And
he ran in here and he sat on the couch and he watched the door.
He watched the door till I got home.
Yeah, with the chicken and that, and he was grabbing at my arms, wasn't he?
Yep, here he is. He's back.
Yeah, he grabbed my hands.
What do you want now?
What is it, Connor? Come on up and talk to the people. Come on.
Come on.
Come on up. Oh.
No, he's going to be a cat.
He's going to be a cat.
So we don't know if they're going to bed early for their winter's nap or if it's just the temperatures or
yeah, unusually cold.
Yeah.
Last year we had them up till just
first week of December.
First week of December, then they left. But this November it's going to be bad if it stays cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of people think the snow drives them out. It's not. It's the cold.
They're chunky.
Yeah.
They're big.
Hello, just caught your stream. That's Patricia Rogers from South Island, New Zealand. That's a Kiwi lady.
Yep.
I sold a lot of my books down in New Zealand and Australia. There was a lot of people down there bought the books when they first came out.
Yep.
That was the ones with all the pictures on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. We ordered, I think it was 2,000 books. I think we ordered and they were gone within the month.
I know.
Huh? They were expensive then, too. It was $20 a book then.
I know.
But it's only 13 something on Amazon.
You didn't get the whole shipment at once either.
No.
I had to wait for the second shipment.
Yeah. Patricia Rogers likes what we do for the animals. And Kimberly Geiger, let us see the beautiful anniversary ring. Where is it?
It's in the bedroom.
Whose bedroom?
Yours.
Oh, is it? Go get it.
Let me get it.
She got no rings on either. I don't either.
I've been cleaning.
You were cleaning it.
No, I have been cleaning.
Oh yeah, that's right too. she was cleaning and didn't want to get it wrecked. You're still newlyweds, yeah. This is a picture up here that Blue Lobster gave us at our wedding, and everybody signed it from the Blue Lobster.
Here it is.
Huh?
Want to put it up close to the camera?
Yeah, I'll hold it right up there. There we go. And it's what?
It's a blue topaz with diamonds.
Yeah.
If you can see it. Yeah. It's nice.
So that was the anniversary gift, and hers to me was the
Stanley Cup.
Yeah. Show her your diamond.
With this one?
Yeah. I let her pick out her diamond, and then we had it sized.
They call it an engagement ring in the States.
Engagement ring, yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna get it off.
Get it off, and I bought the. Oh yeah, this is. Can we get that up there? There it is. That's her diamond for engagement, and then I bought her the wedding band to match it, and it's full of diamonds.
Yep.
And I got your diamond earrings,
Mm-hmm.
diamond necklace.
Yep.
And what else I get you?
A watch.
Diamond watch. Well, somebody told me this diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Are they?
Yeah. Aren't they?
No, you are.
This wolf that's behind me, that's a needlepoint. I got another one in the hall there. It took the lady 6 months to do that one picture.
Really?
And 6 months to do the other one. Yeah. We love the way you two share with us, part of your life. Oh, there's Irene. Hi, Irene.
Hey, Irene. I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah. Thanks for the picture you sent me. It was nice.
Yes.
It was nice to see who you were.
Yeah, I actually got to see a picture of Irene.
Because we never saw a picture of her before. Anyway, she sent me it on Messenger. So.
Yep.
And so her and Jill run the show here. If anybody misbehaves,
they jerk them back in line.
They put them right back in line. And if you notice, when their name comes up, there's a little wrench beside their name. That means they're the boss.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, she got a phone call. Must be a phone call from Atlanta. Might be the little fella. That's just who it is. Yeah. He wants to tell her what else he wants for Christmas.
We love you.
Have you ones ever been down under? No. Yes.
I have several times.
Oh yeah, Angie's been down there several times. Who was that?
That was Susan Panic. She said she's watching and she wanted to say hello.
Oh, hi, Susan.
Yeah.
She's watching us live from Lincoln City, Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what were you talking about down under?
This lady said, have you ever been down under? You have.
Yes, I have. I've been to Sydney, Brisbane, and I've been to Adelaide several times.
Yeah, that was with her work.
Yep.
And you've been to Japan. Is this Japan? No.
India.
India and England.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And France.
France.
Yes. And Germany.
Yeah. And Germany.
Yep.
She's been everywhere.
Yeah.
I made my first trip to the United States with her last year for the Boston Bruins game. And I did make a trip down there on a prisoner escort, and I was going to get off the plane and go in the airport and they stopped me at the door. They said me to go sit back in my seat. They were bringing the prisoner on with me. I never got off the plane.
That's funny.
And they flew back out again. As soon as they fueled up, I was headed back to Toronto. So that was I got to see it from the air. So that was a long day for me. I left at 3 o'clock in the morning and got home, I think 4 o'clock the next morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
25 hours.
Somebody check the weather here. Yeah, it's we're supposed to be getting what they call a weather bomb. It's like a nor'easter.
Yeah.
It's coming up the east coast of the States right now, and it's going to hit us hard.
She said it's
tomorrow.
shown 42 Fahrenheit.
Yeah. We're supposed to get some high winds and rain.
Yeah, the raccoons are pretty smart. They stay in the dens.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, they're so fat that one day's not going to hurt them missing the food. No. They're so big they can hardly get up and down the stairs.
Yeah, I mean, we had those 3 last night, and I said they were the heaters. They're going to be the ones that everybody tucks next to because they're so fat. You
made a trip to Winnipeg. Okay, I drove when I graduated from the RCMP. I had to drive from Regina, Saskatchewan, all the way to the east coast of Newfoundland, and I had to ride a ferry from North Sydney to Port aux Basques, Newfoundland. And then I had to drive the whole province to get to my first detachment, and it was only 2 men there, me and a corporal.
Oh.
That was it, and we had a car each.
Oh wow!
We had our own police cars.
So Frank, no, the ostrich farm that is been on the news. It's in British Columbia, and that's on the complete other side of.
It's on the west coast.
Yes, on the Pacific Ocean. And yes, I have been to Michigan. I've been to Detroit, and Sault Ste. Marie. So, yep.
How can we help with the food? Actually, YouTube helps us with that.
Yep, we get paid per video by the people that hit like and by the people that subscribe to the channel, and that's what pays for the food for the raccoons.
Yeah,
that's why we don't solicit for money.
No, we never. I've never asked for money from the time I started. So, 2011, I started this, but I've been doing it. January 1st it would be 25 years. So. The Canadian government is out of control.
Well,
is it?
I don't know. Is it? We don't watch the news that often. Oh. So let's see. Let's see. Hi, Ken. Oh, there's somebody from England. Salt pie.
Where's the one from England?
Right there.
Oh, okay. Where's in England? My in-laws from my wife was from a little town called Leiston, which is east of Ipswich. Okay. So you probably know where that is. And
yep.
Just a small little village is all it was.
Yeah, I used to go over with my best friend that was in the States. Her name was Allison, and she was born in Bridlington. And we would fly into Manchester, and then we would go from Manchester to Yorkshire over to Bridlington, and then.
And my great grandfather's from Ayrshire, Scotland.
Oh, okay.
So, and he had 3 wives, and they're all buried with him over here.
Goodness.
Yeah, he come over on the ship. It's at Pier 21. You can look it up to see what ship he came on in the 1800s. So.
We're in Southern California. We're all wearing shorts.
Yeah, wearing shorts. You wouldn't wear shorts here.
Nope, but you would in Australia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when I used to go down there in November and December and January, I'd be wearing shorts, especially in Adelaide.
And she just came back from Atlanta, and you were one day it was 80 degrees, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was in shorts the entire time I was down there. I
Yeah.
put my jeans on the day that I left.
Yeah.
Not sure if I'm going to do the whole big American Thanksgiving this year because he's not got much of an appetite and I don't have much of one either. We may do something very simple or something, but yeah, nothing big like I did last year. I made a big spread last year.
Wendy's.
Yeah.
We had Swiss chalet tonight.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. And Connor enjoyed it. And so did Charlotte.
I know.
And she was eating chicken. Look at her watching. Look.
Hey, Charlotte. Come here, baby girl.
She's sitting there watching.
She's got that look.
Yeah.
That pet cemetery.
Get out here and feed me. Yeah.
Hey, Heather McDonald. Glad to see you on here.
So, Susan, are you going to be up for a call later? Or?
She said she was so glad to see this live.
Oh, yeah.
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 I'm so glad to hear from her.
Yeah.
She's dear to us.
Very dear to us.
Hello from Toronto. Oh, she still feeds 4 raccoons there.
When did you get your sliding doors put in? Last summer, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got fed up with them other ones because the mice were getting in underneath it. So I called this guy and window place in Westville, and they came down and measured me up, and I got them put in a new bathroom window.
Yeah.
So I had them both done at the same time, and I got them put in new storm doors.
Yep.
So I like the storm doors. The way that you can adjust the screen, you just push it up and down with your fingers.
Right.
There's no things to grab.
I know.
I love it. Yeah. Hi from Wading River.
And no, we're not on Twitter.
No. I never did Twitter, and I don't do, was it TikTok?
Yeah.
And what's the other one? Instagram. I don't do that either. I was on it, Instagram, but I got rid of it. And I got an honorary shout out on Instagram from, she just died here not long ago, Diane Keaton.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she was a follower, wasn't she?
Yeah, she, and Loretta Sweat sent me a certificate from PETA and a calendar because she was a big animal activist. And
no, we do not have merchandise anymore. Yeah. You shut the store down, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Right after you had surgery, you shut it down.
Yeah. But I didn't know Diane Keaton was chatting about me. It was one of the girls at Jungle Gyms told me.
Oh.
And so she showed me on her phone because I didn't have Instagram, so she showed it to me. And what's her name? Who's in Pretty Woman? Julia Roberts.
Mm-hmm.
Her brother Eric is on my Facebook. So.
Okay. What's your favorite thing about Nova Scotia?
That'd be your question.
The trees.
Huh?
The trees.
The trees.
The nature.
Yeah.
I love the nature. Oh my gosh. I just love the trees and the nature and the wildlife.
Yes, John Paul, I'm still in touch with the bishop. We chatted here a couple of weeks ago for about an hour, but he's been so busy. He's every night.
He's busy with everything.
Every night he's gone somewhere. So anyway, I left him a couple of messages, and then the phone rang here one day, and it was him.
Yep.
And yeah, we had a great chat. And do you watch St. Pierre? No. I don't know what that is. I've been to St. Pierre, Miquelon, and it's a little island off Newfoundland. That counts.
Do raccoons eat meat with bones?
Do the raccoons eat meat with
Bones?
bones? Oh yeah,
They can.
oh yeah. We put chicken out there, like Kentucky Fried Chicken. That they grind the bones right up. That's their teeth are geared up for that. Like if they raid a chicken coop, they eat the whole chicken. Like they just.
But they don't raid Donnie's chicken coop.
Oh no! They a couple of weeks ago, his chickens were over here on the lawn, and two raccoons come out of the woods, and
they just walk by.
They walked by the chickens and come up on the deck, and they sat in front of the door waiting for hot dogs, and that was about 10:30 in the morning. So I gave them their hot dogs, and they ate the hot dogs and went back down, and they passed by all the chickens and went back in the woods. So does Connor like chicken? Oh, chicken nuggets? No.
No.
He likes the fries, but he won't eat chicken McNuggets for some reason. But he loves the fries. Oh, you walk in here with their fries, he's right on top of you, isn't he?
Yeah.
And you got to watch your fingers because you take the fingers and all. But do their teeth always grow? No. That's the raccoon teeth.
Have you ever visited the Corner Gas filming location? No, I haven't. Have you?
No. That's in Saskatchewan. I forget the name. Abbotsville, I think is the name of the place where it's at. And it's all gone now. They tore it down. They left it there for a while, and it was a tourist attraction for a long time, but it got unsafe, so the studio people tore it. They were made to tear it down. So it's where it was. It's all bulldozed over now. It was built in near a swamp.
Oh.
Yeah. How come raccoons came out to eat pretty much the whole winter here in Toronto? Well,
we had one that did that a couple
of
years ago.
They will. If your temperature's not too low and there's no snow, they'll come out.
What I've got.
Unless they're super hungry in Toronto. Hi. Well, I know you guys have a hard go of it over there. There's raccoons everywhere in Toronto. I got a big black and white tuxedo cat named Merlin. Well, she has one downstairs named Sylvie, and she's heavy.
She makes two of Connor.
Oh, she's a heavy cat.
And I got a little fuzzball down here by my feet.
She's petting
Charlotte. She's rubbing through my legs.
Yeah. Hi, Charlotte. You coming up?
Charlotte.
Says,
pat the chair, Daddy, and I'll come up there.
Come on. No, she's going to
Can I pick you up?
Oh, no. That's one cat I couldn't pick up. They are gentle. They get a bad name, but the raccoons we got here, they don't mind us being there. Did Rascal ever get granny gray fur? No, she didn't. Her fur stayed the same color. She was 13 and a half when she passed away. And even Hope for Wildlife said it was amazing that she lived that long, because she was considered a wild raccoon. But the ones they have in the parks and that, they live to be up to about 20 years.
How is Sylvie doing? Oh, Sylvie's doing wonderful.
Oh, she's doing good. She whacked her in the head the other night.
Because I was meowing at her.
Yeah, she was meowing at her, and
Sylvie didn't like me meowing.
No, she come up and
she went, ow.
Whacked her in the head.
No claws. She just told me to hush.
Thanks, Irene. Well, I'm sore all the time. Candy Ayers asking me how I'm feeling. And I have once I get in bed, I'm all right. And then in the morning, I have an awful time getting up. So I take 2 of my pain meds about an hour before I have to get up. And I'm okay. Once I get up, I'm all right. But if I'm sitting and I go to stand up, well, you saw me tonight. I was just crawling. She said, "Get that walker out here." I was trying to do it with the cane. But she has my new walker in the car already. I didn't even know she put it out there.
Yep, put it up.
Yeah. Oh, that one that ate the hot dogs out of my mouth, that was Buddy. He used to lick me in the ears and the face and everything.
She is Furby's mama.
Yeah.
But she left after she was here last year, but she didn't come back this year.
If you go on my YouTube page, look up July 1st. It's the only one. If you punch in July 1st, you'll see Daisy. She was gone for 3 years and she came back, and I was just her and I out there about 3 in the afternoon. It was a nice sunny day. And she got right up on the seat with me when she was eating hot dogs out of my mouth the whole time she was there. And then she bit me in the arm because I ran out of hot dogs. And I had to go back in and get more. And then she stayed around for about 3 days, and then she left, and I haven't seen her since. But she remembered me after all them years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they don't forget.
Nope.
No.
You can buy the book on Amazon.
Yeah. Yeah, they do get a bad rap, Jews be, and but you know, they'll get into people's attics and stuff like that, and they can do a lot of damage. I had one here get into my roof over the deck. This was when I had the shingle roof. And anyway, I get up the step ladder and I said, "Are you in there?" And he popped his head out and looked at me. And I had a hot dog there and I was trying to lure him with the hot dog. He grabbed the hot dog and went back inside the hole. But I kept hitting the ceiling part with a stick, and he get out and ran out in the woods, and then I sealed it up and we tarred it over and everything so that he wouldn't get back in again. But it's all new roof out there now. I'll look for the book. Yeah, just go on Amazon and just type in Raccoon Whisperer, and it'll come up. We got copies of the book there, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this lady that came to the door with her son.
Our name was Eileen.
Yeah, Eileen. She had, Sully was her son. He gave us a pound of hot dogs for the raccoons.
He was so sweet.
And he brought a pound last year.
Yeah.
So I gave her a book, and she was surprised that I had a book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She said, Is this mine? And I said, yeah, he's giving it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people have them around here. I had a casing in the trunk of my car, and anytime I run into somebody, I gave them a book, and it cost me $20 because I had to pay the author for I had to pay her for her half.
What is the name of the candy Angie got you at the Cracker Barrel? What didn't I get you?
Oh my God!
I got him some circus peanuts, the orange circus peanuts,
yeah.
And then I got you the somebody's root beer hard candy.
Yeah.
What was that? Hard candy.
I still got them here.
The twist ones?
Oh no, that was a different one. Yeah. And then you gave me the big bags of root beer ones there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't open them yet. And then you gave me the ones Lifesavers.
Yeah, except they weren't Lifesavers.
No, but they were
butterscotch and root beer.
Butterscotch, root beer, and rum and butter.
Yes.
And then there was a can of root beer, wasn't it? In a can with powdered sugar on it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And what else was there? Was something else out there? It's still out, and I put it in the drawer down below. There was another bag of stuff you gave me.
Well, that was fruits. Those little fruit juicy things.
That fruits are down there, but there's another bag of stuff that you gave me.
Oh, there's no telling.
From Cracker Barrel. Yeah. I gave myself the runs eating the root beer one.
Yeah, between that and
ate the whole bag.
Somebody's sitting here saying you need to eat some ice cream. He eats ice cream every day. Between him and Connor, they eat meat the ice cream like I mean, they eat all the ice cream in the house.
He lays in the tree in the dining room and he watches
And
me.
You sneak it.
He's got the ears popped up and then he's looking to see what I'm getting in the fridge. And then he sees me go down and he knows it's the ice cream thing I got. And I sneak in here with it. And boy, oh boy, I'm not here 5 minutes and he's right up, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just loves it. What food do you like?
Well, that's not hard to say. He likes a meat and he likes potatoes and carrots.
That's
and
it.
That's it.
That's it.
He doesn't eat anything else.
No, I don't. I very seldom
He
eat
doesn't
eggs.
eat green vegetables at all.
No.
No leaf vegetables. None.
No.
Nope.
You wouldn't see me eating salad.
Nope.
That's rabbit food.
Nope. Doesn't do asparagus, broccoli, any Brussels sprouts, green beans. Ugh. He'll do the yellow beans, which are wax beans in the States. He doesn't do pintos. He doesn't do. He doesn't eat any of that.
I like the yellow beans here that they get at the farm, and I pressure cook them.
Yeah.
They're good.
You're a very picky eater.
Yeah. I don't eat certain meats.
Well, you don't eat onions. You don't eat garlic.
No.
None of that.
No.
Let's see. What's your flavor? He likes butterscotch ice cream.
Yeah, butterscotch ice cream.
Yeah. I've got.
Never
you ate the last of it tonight.
Never seen a cat eat so much people food. He's been doing that for 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he won't eat butter beans either.
Ham sandwiches I like. In fact, I made one the other day. She bought me a honey garlic ham, wasn't it?
A honey ham.
Honey ham from Sobeys, and it was hot, like it was right out of their oven. And I was able to slice it up and make it sandwich out of it. And then he
ate.
Well, I had to when I make my sandwich with the meat, I have to cut a big piece off for him and Charlotte.
Yeah, because Charlotte's discovered ham now.
Yeah, so she eats.
She loves ham. She loves chicken.
Yeah. What's the temperature in Canada?
Fish. It's 41.
41. Yeah. Do you know?
I introduced him to cornbread. Now he does like cornbread.
Yeah. I never had it before.
He never had cornbread before, and I introduced him to cornbread with beef stew. He will eat beef stew, but that's meat, potatoes, and carrots.
You know what? Heather McDonald wants to know, do you know why raccoons get a bad rap? It's because of Daniel Boone and the raccoon hat. But no, they're a rodent, really. And like...
They've been classified as a rodent.
Yeah, and they get into like farmers' chicken coops and stuff. And now we got a farmer down there that he has stuff there for his cows, and they get into the bags. And they tear open the bags on them, and they're eating it, and he don't like that.
No. Thank you, Lori Smith. I appreciate that.
And you know what's going to be flying over here? You're going to see the geese a lot.
Yeah.
Canned geese.
No, he won't eat ham salad, egg salad, tuna. Well, he does like egg salad. He won't eat tuna salad or chicken salad.
No. I'll have an egg salad sandwich or something.
I make good egg salad, don't I?
At funerals, they have egg salad sandwich, and I'll eat that.
At what?
Funerals. They always make an egg sandwich. There's always egg sandwiches there.
That's a Canadian thing.
Yeah, they have egg sandwiches and tuna, which I hate. And what else they got? They make, like they do nice ground up ham sandwiches, and I'll eat that. But my first egg I ever had in my life was in Newfoundland, and that was in 1974. And I was living in barracks in St. John's, the RCMP barracks, and we had our own cafeteria. Well, it was a mess hall. Mm-hmm. And this fellow said, "How do you want your eggs, over easy?" And I looked at him. I said, "I don't eat eggs." He said, "You do now."
But you'd never had eggs, so you didn't know how they tasted.
No, and he plunked them down in front of me. He said, "Eat and shut up." And so anyway, even when I was out in Regina, I wouldn't eat them. Everybody was getting the eggs done every which way, not me.
Good protein.
And I wouldn't drink iced tea because I didn't like the look of it.
You don't eat a lot of stuff because you don't like the look of it.
No, I don't eat lobster, crabs, or anything like that. And
I can't.
No.
I'm highly allergic.
I like possum innards and.
He's been watching way too much Beverly Hillbillies lately. Oh my God!
Possum innards and hog jowls.
Mercy.
Well, this one here says you caught wild tuna is good. When I was in Newfoundland, I used to see them land the big tunas and weigh them. There'd be a lot of people there come over from the United States to and they go out, they charter these boats and go out and get their tuna. And the guy that would get it, he would sell it to the Japanese, and he would that big tuna that weighed like 1,500 pounds, he'd make about $7,000 or $8,000 off that tuna.
Really?
And that's how they made their money. Plus, the guy had to pay him for catching
it. Deborah or Delora, I made green bean casserole last year for Thanksgiving, and he wouldn't touch it because he didn't like the look of it. No, but Laura and Dawn loved it. He wouldn't touch it. I'm telling you,
I don't eat
picky eater.
Like I like fish and chips. As far as fish goes, if it lives in water, I don't eat it. Like I won't eat. Like Kathleen mentioned to me yesterday, my sister about pan-fried haddock. I wouldn't eat that.
Why you did not when I got east side?
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
I want it battered. I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see it?
No.
Oh.
And
oh yeah, that's about like. So our neighbor has chickens, and he offered to give us some fresh eggs, and Jim said,
"No,
he wants the eggs from the grocery store," and Don said, "Fresh eggs are so much better." And he says, "No, I like the eggs from the grocery store." And Don says, "The ones that the egg fairy brings."
Yeah. Anyway,
said,
I wouldn't take them.
He won't take the fresh eggs. Mm-mm.
Oh, salmon, I wouldn't eat that. My father-in-law used to love salmon, and I took him out in the patrol boat we had and took him to this little island, and they had smoked salmon. And he took, I think it was 18 pounds he took back with him. He just loved it. And my mother-in-law, that's all she ever had was like pickled herring and pickled rabbit and big sheets
Look
of
at the
cod.
nasty face you've got. You just don't like that sound.
Well, they call me up. So you coming out for supper? I said, not in this lifetime.
Oh, that's funny.
Like if they had a turkey dinner, I'd go, but no way. Told my mother-in-law, I love you to death, dear, but don't cook for me. Hi from Malaysia.
Hello.
And I'm so glad I'm allergic to seafood.
I'm allergic to crab and lobster.
Lobster, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was spoiled when I was a kid because, see, I brought up Catholic, and back then you had to eat fish on Friday. And so my three sisters and mom and dad had fish on Friday, and they sent me up to Dad's mother, who made me hamburgers and homemade French fries. So anyway, they were, my sisters were upset that I got the good food and they didn't. And Mom and Dad, they would eat what was they used to get? Herring.
Mm. So let's see, salt pie. No,
Hi.
There are no wolves in Nova Scotia.
Hi from Saskatchewan, Dow. Okay. Yeah, I spent 6 months out there in Regina in training. And we used to take trips to Saskatoon and Regina Beach. And one weekend we went out to Moose Jaw and watched the snowbirds practicing their maneuvers in the plains. So that was fun to watch because they went up every day practicing, eh?
What on earth do I cook him? Pork chops?
Pork chops, yeah. I like it fried.
Beef tips with gravy.
Yeah.
Every way that you can make a potato, carrots, and wax beans. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing else. That's all I can cook him.
Yeah. Well, I'm fussy. I always was.
Yep.
You don't, oh, you're Catholic. You don't eat meat on Friday. You're still doing that, eh? You're allowed to eat meat on Friday now. I used to be an altar boy. I went 10 weeks training and then had to go and do mass. I didn't know what I was getting in for because I used to hate doing mass through the week because by the time I get off mass, I had to rush, jump on the bus and go to school. You know, because they'd have mass at 7:00. By the time you get out of there,
I know nothing about mass.
oh, well, it's church. They had it 7 days a week then. Yeah. Am I diagnosed terminal? What stage am I in?
I don't
One?
know.
Stage one?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what I have is a non-Hodgkin's.
Lymphoma. They said it
Lymphoma.
cannot be cured.
No, they can't cure it. But I see a lot of things happening to my body that, like the pain stuff, you know, like I'm not used to, I've been in pain since last January. And it seems to be getting worse. But I had a lot of blood transfusions and I still get iron infusions. Well, actually, I got away with that. They called me this week. I didn't have to go, didn't I? No.
Nope. You got low platelet counts right now.
Oh, but they said that, well, my hemoglobin, they got to keep an eye on that. And he said if, and I have a lump in my right breast, and they're keeping an eye on that with CT scans and that. And if there's any trouble there, he said he's going to do a mild radiation. And I asked him about doing chemo, but he said, no, you're not ready for that. No.
No, I'm not going to do it.
No. So anyway, the iron I don't mind.
You just sneeze.
Huh?
You just sneeze.
I just need it.
Sneeze. Sneeze.
Oh yeah, I have to take a Benadryl before I take it because I'm not allergic, but I'm
You're sensitive.
Sensitive to it.
Yeah.
Because if I forget my Benadryl, I sit there and sneeze and sneeze and sneeze and cough and everything else.
We know what happens when you cough.
Yeah, and I haven't driven a car in 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my driver right here.
Yes.
Yeah,
around.
it sucks getting old. And I'm 72 now, so I turned 72 last July. Yeah, she's, I try not to bother her too much. I like to try to do as much as I can on my own. The one over, I have a breast cancer. No, that's, it's just
yours is in your lymph nodes.
It's a lump. It's in the lymph nodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Need healing tea. Well, that ain't going to help.
What?
I drink tea every day.
Let's see.
My birthday, July 16th. So was mine. That's Nessa Brooks. Yeah. 82. Mine was 53. 82. I was playing in a band here. I finished up with the RCMP and then I was with Ronnie's band from then on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
That's Lawrence of Arabia.
Yes,
That's Lawrence of Arabia.
Lawrence of Arabia. Well, that's
That's
old.
on TV.
Good,
Wow.
that's what's on there. Yeah, I have a specialist that looks after me, Linda, in Halifax, and he's a no, he's a
Hematologist.
yeah,
Oncologist.
oncologist. Yeah,
Yep.
and he keeps in touch with me on the phone. Plus, we make visits up there.
Yep.
And you love when you give the side eye. What's that?
Mm-hmm.
What's a side eye? Dreamcatcher was asking.
Mm-hmm.
I saved you playing. Hold on. Oh, that one.
Very talented.
God, I haven't played since our anniversary
Mm-hmm.
for the. It was our engagement party. I played that one. I played that one night. I haven't played since. I sold all my gear except for 2 keyboards. Everything else is gone. PA system and everything. A brand new PA system. I let it all go, and drums, and gave the drums away.
Yeah. Lisa, you have good care since Angie's gone. She watches everything. Well, he says I don't miss a darn thing, don't you? You try to sneak and do stuff, and you can't sneak.
Where? Well, try to sneak and do stuff. Yeah, you're always right there. What are you doing? Jeez.
Well, you try to do stuff you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see Kathleen on yet.
She may be busy.
Huh?
She may be watching something.
Yeah. Well, she might be. She watches Mass on Sunday mornings on television. I said, just say a prayer for me. She says, I pray for you every day. She said.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the day I had my operation in Halifax, that was a big operation I had done. And the bishop had a mass for me. And then he got all his churches to all pray for me.
Yes, he did.
Every one of them. So I think that's how I came through it. Because I figured when I went out, I wouldn't be back. So. And that surgeon we had, boy, he was good.
Dr. Knapp?
He was good.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, I was going to end up with a colostomy, but he made it so I didn't. So, yeah, he was super good. And, you know, I was out in 6 days, wasn't I? Mm-hmm. After he figured I'd be there, 3 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
And he sent the physiotherapy people over to get me out of bed and walk. And they couldn't find me. So then they thought, oh, well, he must be downstairs doing more tests. And so they came back 2 or 3 times, and then they got a hold of him, and they said, we haven't found him. So he came over looking for me, and he found me out in the hall in the walker, and he says, physiotherapy find you? I said, no, nobody come looking for me. He said, how long have you been in the walker? I said, since the first day. I was going up and down the hall.
Mm-hmm.
Never stayed in the room. And I had this big house coat on with Raccoon Whisperer on my back. The big picture of the raccoon. So anyway, within 6 days, I was gone home. But they were good to me up there, especially the girls from Africa. They were super good. And they all saw my videos. They were from Nigeria and Congo and those places. And they saw my videos on their computer on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And they knew exactly who I was. And they all wanted autographs. And,
I know.
And so I got them all mugs. And we outfitted them all, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
The whole floor. Yeah, sent 2 cases of mugs up there, and so every doctor and nurse got a mug and pens and.
Why don't you drive anymore? It hurts, and you're on narcotics.
It hurts, yeah. Yeah, and I'm on narcotics too, so yeah. Oh yeah, the surgeon I asked my nurse practitioner to get, Dr. Porter. He was the guy that I first had to go see about this tumor I had, and so anyway, the doctor I had at home, he let it slide, wouldn't do anything, and so I fired him, and I got this nurse practitioner, and I said, get a hold of this Dr. Porter. And so Dr. Porter, he teaches surgery, and he put me on to Dr. Knapp, and was the best thing ever happened. And I had 3 surgeons and 2 anesthesiologists and 4 OR nurses. I was there 6 hours on the table.
Mm-hmm.
And I had, 10 things of blood that day?
Mm-mm.
Huh?
You had 7 that day.
7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Charlotte.
Happy 5-year anniversary to somebody.
No.
Do you do intermittent fasting and avoid all sugars?
No, we won't be. No.
Jim don't do that.
Jim don't do that stuff like that.
I lost a pile of weight.
Yeah, I know you did.
Yeah. When I first come home from the hospital, I lost my first wedding band over at Walmart, and then I went over to the jewelry store and I bought another one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stopped by Walmart, and didn't they find my other one? Well, now I got 2 wedding bands.
Yep.
Yeah, the same ones. Yeah, but no, I couldn't keep my rings on or anything, and my pants were falling off, and had to buy new clothes.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, the doctor I had in Westville, he was miserable. He wouldn't do anything for me. And I told him that I needed CT scans done on that tumor, and he still wouldn't listen to me. So I just sat in the chair and I said, well, you better call the police because I'm not moving until you check me over. And so he put me up on the table, and he saw the thing protruding through my rear end, and I'll send you for CT scan. That never happened, did it?
Mm-hmm.
I said, that's it, you're done.
Oh, he said your 5-year anniversary is the mobbed by raccoons is 5 years old today.
Who is?
Your mobbed by raccoons video is 5 years old today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there was quite a few million people watched that. That went right crazy. That video. Yeah, because it was 5 years since I got the Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got the Jeep right after that video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, they can't do anything with they want to. Why are they not doing anything for the cancer now? She's asking. It's a
different game here.
It's a different thing right now. Yeah, there's nothing we can do.
Mm-mm.
They can't cure it, so.
Okay.
Anyway.
It's 48 minutes past my bedtime.
You got to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She has to work in the morning.
Yep.
Anyway, I guess we'll say goodnight, will we?
Good night then.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you.
Anyway, yeah, I love you too, baby.
And Susan, we love you.
We're going to give you a call as soon as we get off here.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You take care of yourself now, Ladybug.
Yeah. Where's Connor? He's
probably in the tree.
Oh, he's in the tree out in the dining room. She's there in the she's there waiting patiently for Angie to go out and feed her.
Yeah, it's bed lunch time.
Bed lunch time, see?
Yeah.
We always watch you and Angie. Well, the reason we come on here tonight was because we knew we didn't have any raccoons to film, so we said we got to do something. So
yeah,
because when I missed a day the other day, all hell broke loose. Everybody's
some people get very dramatic on your Facebook
they
page.
were worried that something happened, but no, we're not on. It's just that there's nobody out there. So
yeah.
Well, anyway, we thought we'd.
How old is your wife, Angie? I'm old enough.
Yeah, you don't ask that. How old are you?
I'm old enough.
I'm older than she is.
Yeah. Not much.
Yeah, I am.
I'm in my 60s.
Yeah.
So we'll just say that.
My name is filmed by my man Godfrey. Good answer. Yeah. Howdy from Texas. I had a lovely woman from Texas. I forget, I think it was Texarkana she was from. And she got really ill. She had raccoons, and Simon and Molly that lived with her, and a little pig named Lucy. And anyway, she passed away here a number of years ago. And when she was in the hospital, she had to have bowel surgery because she had a blockage. And anyway, I got the number of the hospital, and they allowed me to call her. I called her 7 days a week while she was in there. And so I talked to her for about 20 minutes because she'd be tired. And anyway, and then one night I called, and the nurse said that she had just passed away. And but the nurses said she was looking forward to my calls every night. And
how's your sister?
Yeah. Oh, there's Kathleen. We're wondering where you were. Kathleen Chisholm, if you see her name there, that's my sister. We had her out for supper, her and her twin sister, last Sunday in Antigonish. First time we did it in almost a year, wouldn't it? Yeah. And in fact, I was talking to Kathleen day before yesterday. I talked to Karen today. But Kathleen, I get on the phone, and it's my fault, Kathleen. I talked too long. I hold you up. You were hiding, were you? She was hiding. I don't know about raccoons. I have trouble telling them apart. Well, we don't, because all these raccoons, they grew up with us. And we get each one has their own little trait.
Well, you can tell by their mask, the back of their neck, and their
tails.
Their tails. The length of their tail and the stripes on their tail.
Yeah, and I'll tell you.
And the color of their fur.
When Bandit shows up, you can't miss that one.
No.
She's the one with the white face. And she loves me because every time I call her, she comes right over to me. And she's so gentle. And the little guy, a little bit, he loves her. Yeah.
It's a bad.
Kathleen, everybody's saying hi to you.
I love my Kathleen.
Yeah.
And my Karen.
Yeah. Yeah, we're a close family. It's funny, when my mom and dad got married, they told mom she would never have any kids. And she had Karen and Kathleen. And then 6 years later, she had Simone. And then 6 years later, she had me, and I was a tumor. And mom said she was going to let them operate. But anyway, Kathleen and Karen had to look after me while mom went to bingo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to
Yeah.
get up. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We appreciate it. Kathleen, I'm sure I'll be talking to you tomorrow because it was Karen's day today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
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 Tomorrow's your day.
I
And
let,
Susan, I love you.
I let Kathleen, I let you have a few days off before I called you.
You're off.
And I make sure that you had your supper or your dinner.
Yeah.
But I love talking to them on the phone. And we have another sister up in Niagara Falls, but it's hard to get her. She's always going to dialysis. And she lives a long way in Ontario.
Yeah.
Well,
Scooter's gone to bed. Scooter hasn't been here in a week.
No.
I'm going to get up.
Yeah, but he's smart. He knows the difference.
Yep.
Anyway.
I got to feed these babies.
She got to feed the babies.
Connor?
So it's just, and I got this is my father's sweater. And it's old. He's been gone for quite a long time. And I wear it all the time at night. I find it nice and warm. And I got my Bruins t-shirts. I got lots of these. And Susan Chaikin, I'll say hello to you. She calls me. If I'm not on, she'll call to see if I'm all right. She lives in Detroit area. I'm sure Bishop Kulik will be happy to hear from me. Oh yeah, him and I, we get along great. And he was hoping that he'd get some time off and come up here. And we'd love to have him here. I like to have him come up and do a mass here. So, and I'm sure our priest would no doubt welcome him himself, So we don't have a bishop here. Our bishop is in Halifax or Sydney. I don't know which one we come under, but we used to have one Danny Ganesh, but they done away with that. Yeah, there is monitors here. There's some things I don't see pop up because I have a filter on here. But Jill and Irene, they see it; they're gone. Yeah, well, I'll be staying warm in Canada. I will be putting on my my heating blanket. Mine is a queen size, and it's you can heat either side. And I used to have mine up high until I got in bed, and I turned back low. And I had Connor's side on low, but he don't like it on now, so I have to keep his side shut off now, or he won't stay in bed. And this morning he laid with me all morning, and then he decided to go. He had the zoomies. He decided to go running. And I was talking to Karen on the phone this morning, and didn't he come up and jump in my stomach? Well, I thought I was going to go through the ceiling. Because it hurts, when he lands on me like that. Oh, anyway. I'm just reading some of the things that are coming up here. It's cold in northern Arizona. You guys get terrible heat down there in the summer. I have a friend of mine who lives in Phoenix, and She said you can fry an egg on the sidewalk out there in the summertime. That's my good friend Tammy. We call each other a lot. So, and I have Susan and Liz Lidstrom in Seattle, and we chat on the phone. They're two sisters that live together in Seattle here. And I had a real nice Chinese lady from she was in Pacific Palisades, and she just lost her home. Her and her husband and family, the house burnt to the ground, and that they got the fellow that started that fire. So they're in the middle of trying to getting a new one built. So yeah, Irene always does a great job. So does Jill. Does still Connor lay in the chair? No. Missy jumps in it now. Charlotte, she's been taking it over. Yeah.
I got two.
What?
I got two.
Two what?
Raccoons.
Oh, two raccoons showed up?
Yeah. Got them out there on the porch.
Yeah.
They're eating cookies.
Did you invite them in?
No, they won't come in.
They won't come in.
They're acting like a bunch of feral cats.
Two just showed up and they're eating cookies. So here it is, 11 o'clock at night, our time. Is it okay I feed dry? Yes. Yeah.
He just had bread lunch.
Dry food's good for them, the dog food. Cat food's not good for them, though, although they'll eat it.
He just ate.
No, we got no bears. Well, he was here one time because he did a number on my front lawn. Angie was out cutting the grass and she noticed it, but I mean, he could have laid that anytime. But my neighbor next door, he had a lot of trouble with them in his green bin, so he said he hasn't seen them in a while.
He's probably gone to bed.
Who, the bear?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll go in early.
He just ate.
Did he?
Yeah.
Come here, Connor. Come on up.
And Charlotte's eating.
Come on, Connor. Come here. Come on up. You coming up? Come on up. What do I talk me into getting up here? Here, Connor, look. Come on, baby. Connor cat. Here. Come up, see your daddy. There he is. There he is. There's gone around back of me. Come here. Come out here. There he is. There's the baby boy. There's that baby boy. Everybody was looking for him.
Yeah, there's the big boy.
He's a Connor cat, aren't you? Look at that big bushy tail. Look at that. Oh, he's a sook.
He's a baby.
And he likes for me to sit on the couch here, and then he'll eventually lay down over here. Come over here. Come on. Now what are you doing? Oh. He's going to make me move. There he is. There's the baby boy. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. I'm blocking your way over. Come here. Come on. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you? You going to lay down?
Elsa and a little bit are out on the deck right now.
Who's there a little bit?
Yeah, and Elsa.
Elsa. Yeah. There's Connor. Did you eat?
Yes, I did.
Did you have your bed lunch?
Say I did, plus some treats.
He's listening to every word I say to him.
He had some treats.
Did you have your bed lunch? You did?
Yeah, sure did. Plus some treats.
He had his bed lunch. He's on TV now. Look at that Connor cat.
Is everybody watching you?
Yeah, they're all seeing him.
Are you being
There's
a big boy? You being a big boy?
yeah,
Are you?
there's 397 people watching you,
Are you
Connor.
being a big boy? Are you being a big baby?
He said, where are they all at? Where are they at? He's looking at Angie.
Mama's goes to bed.
What's she doing? Huh?
I gave them hot dogs and cookies.
He's a good boy.
Okay.
Huh?
I gave them hot dogs and cookies.
Oh, yeah, they'll be all right.
Yeah.
And plus, there's all that dry food out there.
Yep. So everybody's eating. Peaches is already come and gone.
Yeah. He's a Connor cat.
So you talk. And good night, everybody.
Yeah.
See you later. Good night, baby. Mwah.
There, I just got a kiss goodnight.
See you in the morning, honey.
Yeah. He's a good boy, aren't you? Yes, he is. Are you sleeping with me tonight? Are you sleeping with me tonight? Are you? You are?
Love you.
I love you too, honey. She's gone to bed with the other cat. So anyway, we're back. And see what there's Mr. Connor. Hello from Utah. I watched your hockey team on TV a lot, the Utah new hockey team they got. And see. Jim, give Connor some treats. He just had a whole bunch of treats. He did. Connor is 13 years old. That's how old he is. Yeah. Anyway, I'm starting to lose the battery in this thing, so watch this now. Connor, he's looking up at me. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Do you? Do you want a treat? He understands everything you say. Anyway, I'm going to have to go because this thing's going to drop off. So thank you for watching, and we will see you again tomorrow night, I hope, and that we'll have some babies out there to show you. So anyway, bye for now. And Jill and Irene, thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. And I got to hit end stream right here. Bang and end.